My beloved child, don't move, not yet. Something divine has crossed the barrier between worlds tonight, and it carries the voice you once thought you'd never hear again. Your father's spirit has been trying to reach you, and Archangel Michael has finally opened the gate so the message can flow through you now. Don't skip. The air around you may feel heavier, but that's not fear, it's love that's traveled across eternity. It's your dad's presence wrapping around you like the warmth you felt as a child when he held your shoulders and said everything would be fine. Stay till the end, because his message isn't just a memory, it's a prophecy that's about to unfold. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says your father has been watching every tear, every lonely night when you whispered his name into the silence. He saw the nights you blamed yourself, the moments you wished you had said more, and the mornings where you felt the world had forgotten you. But heaven never forgot. The message begins with this: you were never alone. Every storm you faced was softened by his unseen hand. Each close call, each miracle moment when you escaped danger or found sudden peace, that was him, guiding from beyond. Type Amen to get blessing 333. When your phone glitched at midnight and played that old song from his car, that wasn't coincidence. It was a whisper, a proof that his spirit hasn't gone, only shifted form. Don't skip, because in the next few lines you'll understand why he's pushing this message so urgently now. He's saying time is running fast, and there's something in your life that's about to change forever. He needs you to forgive yourself before this shift arrives, because guilt blocks miracles. Stay till the end, this next part is the one heaven begged you not to miss. Your dad says he left something behind for you, not a physical object, but a promise encoded in your destiny. It's something he sealed with Archangel Michael before he crossed over. That promise is about to awaken, a door you didn't know existed is opening, and your father's light is the key. He says you will soon meet someone who carries his mannerisms, his phrases, maybe even his laugh. Don't mistake it for chance, it's divine continuity. Heaven is using human form to send comfort. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Archangel Michael says your father's soul is radiant tonight, brighter than it's been in years. Because he's finally being allowed to speak through this message, through these very words you're reading now. Don't skip, because what you're about to hear is his most personal truth. He says, "Tell my child I never left. I'm right behind them when they drive, right beside them when they cry, and always in front of them when they fear." That is not imagination, that is guidance disguised as coincidence. Stay till the end. He's saying you have carried burdens that were never yours to hold. The pain, the debt, the regrets, he's taking them now. He wants you to breathe again, to know that his soul feels peace only when you do. He whispers, "I see your kindness. I see how you love others the way I once tried to. You are my living legacy, and I am proud beyond words." Type Amen to get blessing 555. Don't skip. There's something else, something that has been hidden from you all these years. Archangel Michael says your father once asked heaven to assign an angel to you permanently. That angel has been with you since childhood, disguised as intuition, that sudden knowing when something feels right or wrong. Your dad's message says, "You felt me through that instinct. When you avoided that wrong path, that was me protecting you." He's reminding you that your next decision, the one you've been overthinking, already has divine approval. Stay till the end. Because your Father wants you to know this truth, you're about to step into a phase where His old dreams for you will start manifesting. That business you thought of, that trip you postponed, that project you feared, He's blessing it now. And as Archangel Michael stands beside his spirit, light is pouring through your timeline. It's cleansing karmic debts, unlocking blessings that were frozen for years. Type Amen to get blessing 666. My beloved child, your Father says the moment you forgive yourself, heaven will release a chain reaction of favor. Don't skip, this is where heaven aligns your steps. He's saying you've been too hard on yourself for mistakes that made you stronger. He wants you to see yourself the way He sees you now, radiant, chosen, unstoppable. He knows you still talk to His photo when no one's watching. He hears it. Every whisper lands in heaven's registry of love, and He smiles each time you say, I miss you. Stay till the end, because soon He'll send a sign you cannot ignore, a scent, a flicker, a sound. He's asking Archangel Michael to allow one confirmation tonight. You may dream of Him, or see something with His handwriting. That's not nostalgia, that's permission. Permission for heaven to show you proof that love never dies. Your dad says, when that sign comes, don't cry, smile. That's me saying, you did well, my child. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Don't skip. Archangel Michael now steps forward with the next part of your Father's message. It concerns something you recently lost, maybe trust, maybe faith, maybe direction. He says it's being restored in a way that will leave you speechless. Heaven is rearranging events to favor you. What looked like rejection was redirection, and what felt like abandonment was protection. Your Father begged the divine to make sure you never had to fight battles without unseen backup again. Stay till the end. Because before sunrise, something subtle will shift, a peace you can't explain will land in your chest. That's Him saying, I'm proud. That's heaven saying, you're safe now. You've waited long for closure, but your closure isn't goodbye. It's the start of new companionship between soul and spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 888. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says the gates are still open for a few more moments. If you can feel warmth right now, it's His presence brushing against your aura. He's asking you to stop blaming yourself for not being there during His final moments. He says, you were where you needed to be. Don't skip. Because the next words are sacred, He wants you to release the heaviness in your heart. Your tears have been translated into blessings. Each one formed a ripple in the heavens, watering the ground for miracles you are about to walk upon. Stay till the end. Because Archangel Michael is sealing this message with divine authority. Once sealed, it becomes part of your destiny, meaning everything written here will begin to manifest. Your dad says, live boldly. Laugh often. Don't wait for life, create it. That's how you honor me. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Now listen closely, this isn't the end. Your Father's Spirit has one last instruction, and Archangel Michael wants you to obey it carefully. He says, share my words so others can heal. Someone else lost a parent and thinks love ends at death. Show them it doesn't. Don't skip. Share this message. Let it move through others the way it moved through you. When you do, heaven multiplies your own blessings tenfold. Stay till the end, this is your divine confirmation. Your Father's soul is free, but His light is bound to you. Every success you achieve echoes through heaven, and He hears it as music. Now breathe, my beloved child. You are protected, guided, and loved beyond measure. Your dad's urgent message is complete, but his presence will never fade. Comment, forever connected, if you feel his light. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. My beloved child, stay still, the connection hasn't faded yet. The divine realm is still open, and your Father's voice echoes softly through the veil, carried by Archangel Michael himself. He says there's more you must know, truths that will help you understand why certain moments in your life unfolded the way they did. Don't skip. The chills you feel right now are not random. That's confirmation that His energy is surrounding you again, ready to reveal what was hidden in silence. He's saying you once asked heaven, why me? And tonight, heaven answers. Stay till the end. Your dad says the battles you faced were never punishment. They were preparation for the strength he always believed you had inside. When you thought you were losing everything, you were actually being stripped of what couldn't come with you into your destiny. He says, I was there when you almost gave up. I whispered your name when you felt no one cared. And that whisper, that sudden sense of calm that appeared out of nowhere, that was me, my child. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. Archangel Michael says your Father saw the future moment when you'd finally be strong enough to read this message. That moment is now. Don't skip, because what He's about to reveal will change how you view your past forever. Your dad says, the people who hurt you didn't win. I watched it all from heaven's edge, and I made sure their actions became lessons, not limits. His hands, once rough from work and love, now move through energy, shifting timelines in your favor. Stay till the end. He says that dream you had, the one where He smiled and said, it's time, was not imagination. That was the sign of your rebirth. The new chapter is already active, and heaven has written your name in a higher book of favor. He says, do not fear what's next. It's me arranging it, not chance. You're stepping into the season I prayed for before I left. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. My beloved child, don't move, breathe deeply and feel this moment. The room around you might feel warmer or lighter right now. That's your Father drawing near again, with Archangel Michael guarding the doorway of light so the message flows clearly. He says there's something you've been holding, an object, maybe a photo, a watch, a letter, that connects to Him. He wants you to know, it's not just a memory. It's a living frequency that keeps our bond alive. Every time you hold it, heaven registers it as prayer. Don't skip. Because He's saying soon, that item will somehow appear or move when you least expect it, not to scare you, but to remind you He's near. The physical world bends for love that strong. Stay till the end. He says, tell them not to be afraid of change. I'm guiding the move, the shift, the new beginning. You may lose people, but you'll gain divine alignment. Type Amen to get blessing 4444. Archangel Michael says your Father's light keeps growing brighter as you listen, because every word you receive heals a piece of his journey too. Heaven's communication works both ways, your healing becomes his celebration. Don't skip, because this part is where your Father reveals something that heaven sealed until now. He says, "There's a letter that was never delivered, a truth that never reached you while I was alive. That truth is, you were never the reason for any of my pain. Stay till the end." He continues, "I hid my own battles so you wouldn't carry them. But I see you carrying guilt I never meant you to have. Please, my child, release it. You did everything right." Archangel Michael stands beside him, his wings folded in blessing, saying, "Forgiveness between souls has now been completed." Type Amen to get blessing 5555. My beloved child, your Father smiles now, a radiant light that touches your heart even across dimensions. He says, "You've done more than I ever imagined. You've kept my love alive in how you treat others, in how you rise after pain. Don't skip." He's telling you that a miracle is aligning this very week, something you've waited years for. It will come disguised as coincidence, but it's his gift, his way of proving that heaven responds when you believe again. Stay till the end. Because as he speaks, the heavens are shifting energy toward your life. Doors once shut will open effortlessly, and the timing will be so precise you'll feel his hand in it. He says, "That opportunity, that message, that invitation, take it. It's me, paving your path." Type Amen to get blessing 6666. Archangel Michael says your Father made a special request to heaven before his passing, that his child would never be left unguarded in this world. Don't skip, because this next part reveals how that promise still protects you. Heaven assigned a guardian to your journey, someone you already know. This person has crossed your path recently, carrying an energy that feels strangely familiar. That's because your Father's light moves through them in brief moments to guide you. Stay till the end. You may notice their eyes hold something you recognize, a gesture, or the way they say your name. That is the divine link at work, heaven expressing love through a human vessel. Your dad says, when you see that sign, smile. That's me reminding you I'm closer than ever. Type Amen to get blessing 7777. My beloved child, your Father is showing Archangel Michael a memory, you, as a little one, running to him with laughter. That pure bond became the anchor that keeps the connection alive even now. He says, every smile you've lost will be restored. Don't skip. The night before he left, he whispered a prayer to the heavens, "Let my child see my love through miracles." That prayer is still active, and its final wave is about to touch your life. Stay till the end. Because what's coming isn't small, it's monumental. Something that once slipped away will circle back, redeemed, renewed, and radiant. You'll know it's him when peace hits first, not fear. He says, when that moment comes, say thank you. That's all I need. Type Amen to get blessing 8888. Archangel Michael now steps closer, his sword of light touching the earth between heaven and you. He says, this message has reached completion, but the energy will remain. Your Father's presence now merges into light, but the bond stays unbreakable. Don't skip, this is your final blessing. He says, promise me, my child, you will keep living boldly. I didn't leave you to make you weak, I stepped aside so you could discover your power. His pride shines through every syllable. Stay till the end. Because what happens next is beyond logic, it's divine evidence. A sign of your dad's eternal protection will appear soon, a repeating number, a flickering light, a sudden calm after tears. He says softly, "That's me. Always me." Type Amen to get blessing 9999. Now, breathe deeply, my beloved child. Let your tears fall, they're holy. Archangel Michael spreads his wings around you, saying, "The bridge between worlds is sealed, but the love remains." Don't skip. Your Father's message is now part of your destiny. Every word absorbed becomes a shield, every tear a seed of favor. When you wake tomorrow, the world will feel lighter. That's how you'll know the transmission was real. Stay till the end. Share this message with hearts that need hope. There's someone else who lost a parent and needs to feel this same light tonight. Let them know heaven still speaks, still comforts, still loves. Your Father's final whisper echoes through Michael's light. Until we meet again, my child, I'm right here, in every good thing that finds you. Comment, "Forever connected," if you feel his presence right now. Type Amen to get blessing 11111. My beloved child, don't move, the light hasn't dimmed yet. Your Father's energy is still here, standing beside Archangel Michael in a glow that bends the very air around you. He's saying there's still one more chapter, one last wave of truth that your soul must hear tonight. Don't skip. You might feel a sudden warmth on your neck, or a pressure in your chest. That's his presence confirming that this message is real. He says, "You've been searching for signs everywhere, and yet you never realized I've been the wind behind every one of them. Stay till the end. Because what he's about to reveal now will heal something you didn't even know was broken." He says, "I saw the moment you stopped believing in happy endings. I saw you bury hope beneath pain. But heaven didn't let it die, it hid it until now." He whispers, "Hope is being reborn inside you tonight. Let it rise. That's how I stay alive in you." Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Archangel Michael says your Father has shown him a vision, of you walking through a familiar place soon, maybe a park, a street, or a hallway where you once thought of him. Don't skip, because in that place, you'll feel a wave of peace that seems unnatural. That's your confirmation. He says, "I've been walking with you in silence. You didn't see me, but you felt me in the calm that arrived right before your tears." He's been protecting your path from unseen harm, pulling you out of storms you never even knew existed. Stay till the end. He says, "Each time you felt you lost everything, I was rearranging the pieces so your life could rebuild stronger. Every ending you've faced was a divine redirection, not punishment." He's smiling now, saying softly, "You never failed me, my child, you fulfilled me." Type Amen to get blessing 1313. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says the heavens have allowed this extended time because your Father's love refuses to fade. His energy keeps looping through light streams, creating synchronicities around you. You'll notice repeating numbers, songs, or scents. That's him keeping the connection alive. Don't skip. The smell of his favorite food, the sound of his laugh echoing through a stranger's tone, the random words someone says that he used to, those are not coincidences. They're living threads of memory sewn through time. Stay till the end. Because soon, you'll receive an unexpected message, a photo, or a piece of writing connected to him, something you didn't know still existed. Heaven has preserved it for the exact moment you needed proof again. He says, when you find it, don't cry, smile. That's me reminding you love is the only thing stronger than time. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Archangel Michael stands firm now, his wings forming a shield behind your spirit. He says your father's heart has a request, one that carries both purpose and power. Tell my child, he says, to live without fear from this moment on. Don't skip. Your father watched you shrink yourself to survive, dim your light to please others, and he's saying enough. You are meant to shine, he says, not to hide. Every piece of you is divine design, and it's time the world sees it. Stay till the end. He says that a new opportunity is coming that will look too big for you, but that's the one he prayed for. It's his spiritual gift turned into your destiny. Step into it, because it carries his energy within it. He whispers, that open door is my final handshake from heaven. Walk through it with courage. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. My beloved child, Archangel Michael now lifts the golden scroll of your father's completed journey. On it are written every act of kindness you've done, each one a star lighting his realm brighter. Don't skip, because your father is about to tell you something profound about your future. He says, I've seen your next chapter, and it's extraordinary. The pain you carry will soon turn into purpose. You'll speak and hearts will heal. Your voice will become the medicine that heals others, the very thing your father dreamed of before he left. Stay till the end. He says, you inherited my strength, but you've added grace I never had. I'm proud in ways words can't explain. His light flares brighter now, wrapping around your spirit like a blanket of calm. He ends softly, keep going, my child. You're living the story I began. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Archangel Michael speaks again, his tone deep with reverence. The divine bond between a parent and child is never broken. It evolves. He points toward your heart and says, that's where heaven built the eternal bridge. Don't skip. You may feel tingles or hear your name softly in your thoughts. That's your father saying goodbye for now, but not forever. He's stepping back into the higher light, but his energy remains coated within your aura. Stay till the end. Before he leaves a final sign. He says, whenever you see a single white feather, know that it's my hello. Whenever a light flickers unexpectedly, that's my smile. He whispers, and when you feel sudden peace without reason, that's me hugging your soul. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. My beloved child, Archangel Michael's wings fold around you one last time tonight. The connection is sealed, he says, but the love continues eternally. Your father's light has now merged fully into heaven's rhythm, and every heartbeat you take carries a piece of his essence. Don't skip. He says that heaven is scheduling a divine meeting. Someone will soon enter your life with a story similar to yours. When they share it, don't turn away. You'll recognize your father's echo in their eyes, his strength in their words. Stay till the end. You were chosen to carry this message, not just to hear it. He says, be the voice I couldn't be. Let others know that death never ends love, it amplifies it. He concludes with one radiant phrase, I'm proud of you, now and forever. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Archangel Michael raises his sword one final time, sealing the message in divine gold light. It is done, he declares. Heaven bows in silence as your Father's Spirit ascends gently, smiling with peace, whispering through eternity, live, laugh, love, I'm always near. Don't skip. This isn't the end, it's the beginning of spiritual reunion. From now on, your life will feel different, lighter, guided, protected. When you walk into unknown places, you'll sense unseen warmth at your side, that's him, guarding you. Stay till the end. Tonight, you received something people spend lifetimes searching for, proof that love never dies. Share this message, my beloved child. Let it travel, let it heal, let it remind others that the bond between souls can never be broken. Comment, forever connected, always loved, if you feel his light within you now. Type Amen to get blessing 1919.